And we are here with season 3 of the Army Dynasty. Now, first things first, we're going to go ahead and go over our depth chart real quick. What I'm really excited for, we got sophomore QB Ben Halley ready to take over for Bryson Daly. Should be a really fun quarterback, has some good speed. Going to try to run a little bit more options with them. But our prize recruit and the new face of Army football is running back Easton Johnson, already an 81 overall as a true freshman. Him and Will Stalling should be a dynamic duo, but we're going to give the bulk of the carries to Easton Johnson. At wide receiver, we have two true freshmen starting for us, Joe Toomer and Courtney Merriweather. Both of them absolute burners with 95 speed. And then we have a more reliable route runner, senior Noah Short. My goal in today's video is to not call him Evan Short. Don't know why I kept doing that. Two burners on the outside, Noah Short working in the slot. Then at tight end, we got sophomore Aiden Miller. We do have a pretty decent freshman tight end as well that's looking like he's going to be pretty nice for us. Now, this is where the team starts to not look so good. Offensive line, 61 left tackle, 51 left guard, 65 center, 60 right guard, and 61 right tackle. Bunch of true freshmen starting. Honestly, man, I missed on this in the recruiting cycle. I didn't realize our offensive line was going to be this bad. Then on the defensive side of the ball, we got sophomore DJ Burris rushing the passer with senior Jack Latour rushing the passer as the right end. Defensive tackle also doesn't look like a bright spot for us. Nate Leah, sophomore 68 overall. Left outside linebacker, we got freshman Zach Reeves starting. Middle linebacker, we have true freshman Hunter McMillan, 6'4", 249, 80 speed. He should be a beast for us. Right outside linebacker, we got senior Eric Ford. And at CB, we got senior Donovan Platt with Jackson Hammond and Dondre Hayes as our CB trio. I really like Hammond and I like Dondre Hayes a lot. I think these two guys, we have a 2 to 3 year window, including this year with our star quarterback, Ben Halley. And yeah, that's pretty much what the team is looking like. I feel like we should be a lot more explosive on offense. Now, also right here, I do want to show you guys the recruiting board we set up. Did the scouting already. This dude right here, Keith Ford, is already an 84 overall at defensive end. He needs to come here. We are number 4 for him right now. We're going all in on him. Joe Hansen is someone that it looked like he was going to be a 85 overall, but honestly, worse than Bryson Daly. Terrible throw accuracy. We don't need him. Defensive end, John O'Toole as well. Another 5-star that is interested in us. Does look, again, pretty solid, man. And we went really heavy offensive line. Josh Wilson, 73 overall. We got some 69 overalls that would be pretty solid, but again, we're going for like 70 overall Brandon Davis, 75 overall Caleb Fontaine. He's looking like a gem prospect, and we are in 3rd on him. Gotta overtake Penn State. Bailey Beecher as well is a JUCO product, but again, hopefully we could try to get him. And that was really all the scouting we got. We are interested in a ton of defensive tackles, ton of linemen, and that's really where our recruiting focus is. Oh man, we found a gem outside linebacker, Keyshawn Richardson. Gonna go all in on him, 75 overall. CB, ooh, Tyrone Langston looks really, really good as well. Gonna try to go all in on him, and let's see, let's offer him a scholarship. We have to win some games though, right? That's the big thing. Oh wow, Evan Allen is a beast as well. Okay, this recruiting cycle looks really, really good for us. We got a ton of gem prospects, but we are going to go ahead and take on FCS West right here. Defense up to a 75 overall. Offense is a 68. Easton Johnson, Ben Halley, and some of these true freshmen, see if they can get to work. Easton Johnson on the handoff once again right here, and Easton Johnson gets the first down. He looks like a big back, by the way, too. Definitely going to be a lot more power running, maybe not the explosive plays. This time right here, we're actually going to pass the ball for the first time with Ben Halley, trying to roll out the pocket right here, get out the pocket. And no one's really open, but Ben Halley also fumbles. Not a good start for Ben Halley's sophomore season right there. That's a bad play. And I guess you could say that was Ben Halley's thing last year as well, just not turning the ball over. And right there, they just have someone wide open. Simmons gets down to the 5. We knew it was a pass play. We went with man coverage, pressing us across the board right here. We're going middle of the field though to Noah Short. Almost called him Evan, but you know what? Noah Short with the 22-yard gain, the slot receiver, 3rd string quarterback is back into the ball game. And that time right there, though, we do have Zach Roberson, who has a star under his name, and Zach Roberson breaks a tackle, and he's going to be in the end zone. What a play from Zach Roberson. And Ben Halley gets a big play right there. We finally wake up for FCS West. Big play right here. We get FCS West to a 4th and inches. We're actually having a struggle game this game, and they're going to go with the speed option. and it looks like that's going to be a touchdown. Wow. I mean, saying Ben Holly has struggled this game, I think would be an understatement. And from the stats sheet, it really doesn't look bad, but on the field, man, does not look good. That's what I'll say about that. And right there, we're going to hit Will Stallings right there, right underneath. Will Stallings actually got a bruised knee. He'll be back into the game later, but we got Rhodey right here as the, as the fullback. And he's going to take it. He's going to get down to the 2. Rhodey in the game right here, 1st and goal. We're going to hand it off to him. Try to get to the outside of the defense. Bounces off a tackle, and he scores the touchdown. Hunter Rhodey, the fullback, gets into the end zone with Will Stallings being out because of injury. But FCS West is moving the ball at will right here. We're going to be on McMillan watching this little curl spot right here, and that was a terrible throw from Adam Wright. We finally hold the 3, man. This is somewhat of a difficult kick being on the left hash right here. Let's see. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So FCS West does answer. They get 3. We're treating Ben Holly like he has 99 throw power when it's really just like 86, right? So we got to be a little bit more cautious of that. They are sending a little bit of a blitz at us. We're going to try to get out the pocket right here. Throw it to Easton Johnson right there, who is open. Try to make a move, and Easton Johnson working out the pass game. We're going to call timeout. Our really fast guys are not in the game right here, but we're looking to roll out right here, and we have short open, and that's going to be a catch on the sideline. Ben Holly under pressure. Merriweather and Toomer so far haven't been able to do anything, but Toomer gets his first catch right there, and he's going to be down to the 4. Right here, we are going to go ahead and hand this one off, and we're just going to instantly hurry up if we do not get in. Looking to get Easton Johnson his first touchdown in Army Dynasty, and he gets it, man. Scores versus FCS West, and we should have the lead going in the halftime. Can they just snap the ball? Okay, they finally snapped the ball, and they're going to have the middle of the field wide open, but we rally down. We make the tackle. Great play from 20 right there. And after that failed wide receiver screen, man, we just really couldn't get anything going on offense. We're looking to go deep right here to Joe Toomer, though, and he is wide open. And this is what I thought the offense would look like, with some explosive receivers able to score in one play. 80-yard bomb to Joe Toomer, and he is in the end zone. The defense has got to come up big right here, watching the middle of the field, watching the end routes, and that's going to be McMillan, the true freshman linebacker, gets his first interception for Army, and that is a huge play from McMillan. And now we're looking for Easton Johnson in the pass game, going with the wide receiver screen. No one's near him. I said wide receiver screen, but running back screen, and Easton Johnson gets into the end zone through the air, and Merriweather gets his first catch of the season as well, and that's a big time play. I'm just trying to get a first down, man. 1 yard for Easton Johnson, and Johnson looking to cut this one back, has a ton of space, tries to juke someone out, and that is going to be a 17-yard gain. And what's just so great is when Easton Johnson is out, we don't see that much of a drop off with Will Stallings, because Will Stallings is also a beast. And if we see press man right here, we're going to Joe Toomer, and what a laser from Ben Holly, and Joe Toomer gets his second touchdown of the day. And Easton Johnson right here actually gets his best run of the day too. It's all but over. 29-yard rushing touchdown for Easton Johnson. Oh, and I lied. Easton Johnson trying to get another long run right here. Turns the corner, and he's down to the 15. 46-yard gain. Look, man, I get it was first in FCS school. Easton Johnson's day-to-day, insane. 191 yards rushing, 2 rushing touchdowns, a receiving touchdown. Like, he's looking like our version of Christian McCaffrey. Now, at first, that FCS game looked super questionable, but we figured it out, I think. Let's check our recruiting board real quick. Evan Allen, we're gaining on Navy. Keith Ford, we are in 5th on. Washington looks to take the lead right there. Keyshawn Richardson, we are gaining on. Braden Davis, we're in the lead on. Caleb Fontaine, we're a little bit behind Penn State. We're also going to go after John O'Toole as well. I think he looks pretty good. 74 overall defensive end. We also have a pretty good fullback right here, Will Batty right here. Yeah, let's go a little bit after him. We'll put like 200 points on him, offer him a scholarship. And we actually found another gem right here, Andrew Rhodey right here, up to a 79. Gonna try to go after him, man. The man in zone don't look good, but he might actually be an insane like linebacker or something. Honestly, I don't even know what makes him so good, but you know what? 79 overall strong safety, I want to get him. And Easton Johnson after week 1 is leading the nation in rushing. Obviously, after beating an FCS school, that's not really too impressive. Let's see if we can do it against a pretty solid opponent in Duke. They do have to come to us, so we got a little bit more game readiness than them, I guess. But we're handing off to Easton Johnson first play, and he's looking to continue his great streak of rushing performances. Trying to hit Courtney Merriweather right here. He's not going to be open. We're looking to roll out right here, get the corner of the defense, and Will Stallings pushes us out of bounds. I don't know what Will Stallings was doing right there. He ran into us and literally pushed us out of bounds. And we did get Duke to a critical 3rd and 8 right here, and we're watching this little little hook spot right here, and we're trying to rally down, make a tackle. They easily get the first down though. Now it's a 3rd and goal right here. We are watching the middle of the field this time, and that is an errant throw. 4th and goal. We hold the 3. It's been our best form of offense today on the 3rd and 2. They're stacking everyone in the box, but we are handing it off to guess who? Easton Johnson, and our line just misses the block. We're trying to just stop the middle run, and they get in the end zone. Defensive line just got pushed back. Trying to hit Joe Toomer right here, and Joe Toomer should be open. We finally get something going in the pass game. Obviously, we want to feed Easton Johnson, but man, like I said, we'll just get it going in the pass game. It's going to open up the run game just like that, and Easton Johnson is having a great game yet again. Layups and what really should be easy throws, he just can't hit consistently, which is kind of surprising me. But right here, we're going to take off with them, and we're trying to get a block. Don't fumble. Gets the first down, and it looks like he is hurt. No. Ben Holly, hopefully it's nothing serious, but if he has to miss time, gonna have to rely on the junior right here, Coleman, who I'll show off him real quick. Our backup quarterback is Dwayne Coleman, junior right here, 5'10", 192. He has 81 speed, right? I guess the big difference between the two, his throw accuracy is a little bit higher with 83. Honestly, Zach Mundell, I wouldn't be mad at playing him either because he actually has the best throw accuracy out the bunch. Not really too mobile or anything, doesn't have great throw power, but he is an accurate quarterback. Also has been helping us in the receiving game as well. But right here, Easton Johnson looking to cut this one up, and that's going to be a 5-yard gain. It's not looking the hottest, and right here, we're looking to make a play with Dwayne Coleman, and he is going to score a rushing touchdown. Dwayne Coleman, he just got out to the edge, and that's going to be a touchdown. I'm going to lob this one up to Merriweather, and that is just a lollipop in the air. Right here, we're trying to drop back a little bit, and that's going to be cornered the end zone, and that's not going to be caught. I think this one, yeah, this one should easily be a touchdown, and the ruling on the field should be overturned, and that should be a touchdown for Duke. Trying to get out the pocket right here. Can someone go upfield? No. Okay, Dwayne Coleman's going to take off right here, and he's going to get that first down. Dwayne Coleman can scramble a little bit with that 81 speed. We're going deep over the middle of the field right here to Merriweather, who does hang on to it. 28-yard gain. This game, in my opinion, really is coming down to our offensive line just being terrible, and they actually tip it up in the air, and we are just in a really bad spot right here. 4th down. I mean, if we don't go, they're likely to just run away with this one. So we're going to try to get out the pocket right here with Dwayne Coleman. Oh, we have a touchdown. Oh, Dwayne Coleman. Merriweather hangs on to it. Duke blows a coverage, and that play right there puts us back into the ball game. What a throw from Dwayne Coleman under pressure. Duke just completely blew it. Absolutely huge play in the game right here. We're going to be on the freshman McMillan, watching the middle of the field, watching anything. They could go deep right here. They are going to go deep. That's in the air. Our safety just doesn't make a play. He's just running backwards for no reason. Oh my God, man. We held them to 3. I was like, okay, a 22-yard field goal. That's going to be a chip shot. Simmed it. He missed it. I didn't even mean to bring out the sim cheese, but this does mean we are backed up. Oh, we actually missed out the end zone, so we're not going to be backed up. And now we got the man himself, Ben Holly, back into the ball game. I mean, this is a revelation. And right here, I'm going to be completely honest with y'all, man. I'm going deep to Joe Toomer. I see press one-on-one man with our fastest player. We're trying to go deep. Our offensive line gives us not even a chance to go deep, man. We called it at the beginning of the season. The offensive line just is not there yet. And Ben Holly, after being injured, has to take off right here. And we're going to try to just take this one out of bounds. 17-yard gain. And it's just been a very tough day for the boys with the offensive line. And we're trying to hit our tight end right there. Just a misfire from Holly. Our quarterbacks can't throw. Our offensive line can't block. We need Ben Holly to complete this to Joe Toomer, man. We need this. We need this. We need this. We need this. Joe Toomer is open. He catches it, and Joe Toomer has another explosive play. And just like that, Army, if we make this extra point, we're going to have the lead somehow. I don't know how we'll have it, but we'll have the lead. And let's see what Duke is going to do. They're going to go ahead and motion out their running back. We try to get pressure on the quarterback. We send a man blitz, and that's going to be a -5-yard gain. Just do something dumb like a screen pass, please. We're going to be on 15 the entire way, watching the out routes. Rally down, make a tackle. Great tackle from our star corner, man. I like Joe Toomer, though, a lot right here. I do. We're going to try to get out the pocket, throw it to our tight end, Johnson. That's Easton Johnson in the pass game. Thought it was our tight end. I mean, we kind of panicked a little bit, but Easton Johnson hangs on to it, and somehow, some way, we beat Duke. Ben Holly mistimed this game. Receivers dropped passes. Our offensive line was pretty bad, but we just found a damn way. Defense balled out today. Defense deserves the world, man. They did everything we needed today. And honestly, winning that game versus Duke gives me confidence for the rest of the season. We have now upped like the points to 600 on almost all of our top recruits, which is absolutely huge. We're also going all in on Andrew Roby right here as well. All of them getting 600 points. Bailey Beecher as well. well. And now that is going to bring us to Rice right here. And Rice looks like a really good team. 91 overall. It's better than the Duke team we just played. And honestly, Rice so far, I think they have beat us every single year. For this series, they honestly are kind of our rival, man. I feel like we cannot beat them so far. So far, we have no answers for Rice's air attack, man. They have been absolutely dotting us through the air, man. And once again, McCaffrey, I believe Luke McCaffrey should be in the NFL, by the way. Shawai, I have no idea what their quarterback's name is. Hold on. I want to show you guys this because I have no idea how to say this. Does anyone know? Ben Holly playing up to an 85 though. Shawky, I have no idea. No idea. He's an 88 overall though. He's been balling. I want to look at the receivers. Shaz Preston, Luke McCaffrey, only an 88. Thought he would be higher, I'll be honest. Alfred Luke as well. He is a redshirt senior, but yeah. No idea how to say their name, but their offense right now looks unstoppable. Rainy day here at Rice Stadium, and we need to get Easton Johnson going. This pistol halfback zone has been really great for us, and we really have nothing but Miller on the run right there. We throw a laser. Aiden Miller hangs on. 2nd and 7 right here. We're looking, trying to fire it to our tight end. That is an absolute laser to Khalil Dodson. 16-yard gain, touchdown for Army. We're looking deep right here, and that's going to be intercepted. Oh, man. Couldn't get enough on it. Rice gets a stop. We are 100% selling out for the run right here. They go with the pass. Everything's open. They throw it. We're not going to be able to rally down and make a tackle. Hammond actually does, though. And they throw, and that should have been intercepted, man. 3rd and goal right here. They're going with the pass play. Watching the running back. He has nothing. Trying to step up right here. We get after him, and that's going to be, I mean, it counts as a 3-yard rush, but it's basically a sack. We should be a grinded out 3 yards in a cloud of dust football team, but we're just not that right now. We're going deep, though, to Joe Toomer, who does hang on to it, tries to turn the corner, 21-yard gain, because we have got to throw almost everything on the run. Looking for a tight end, middle of the field. Miller catches it. While we haven't been able to get Easton Johnson's run game going, we're going to try to get him involved in the receiving game. Go with the little halfback slip screen right here, and we go ahead. This is a wide open hole, man. Easton Johnson has basically one man to beat right here. If we can truck him, we get a great animation at Easton Johnson. 37-yard screen pass to the crib. What a play from Easton Johnson. He just absolutely obliterated that Rice defender as well. That was insane, man. Let's see the replay. Boom. Oh my God. Trying to work off play action yet again right here. We're going deep over the middle of the field. That is Merriweather, who's down to the 5. And the boys get it done. Easton Johnson scores another touchdown today, and we take the lead on Rice. Now, the thing about Rice's offense is they are so explosive. 3rd and 1 right here. They're able to run. They're able to pass. They're able to do everything on us. We're trying to be a little bit balanced right here. We're on McMillan, trying to scrape to stop this run, and we do just that, but no, Connors just broke 14 tackles. Do we sell out for the run is the question. I think we will. I think we're going to go ahead and sell out for the run. We're thinking it's a run up the middle. They go with the pass play, and they have almost everything open. Goes to the sideline. That is going to be caught. Watching this 1st down yardage marker, man, on the middle of the field, and McMillan almost gets his 2nd interception of the season. Now, 31 seconds right here for Ben Holly and the offense. We just need to not be stupid, okay? I think we can lob up a one-on-one if we do like the matchup. Oh, wow. Short is wide open, and Holly doesn't miss him. What a throw. What a catch. We're going to burn a timeout. We're looking to roll out to the right here and hit Toomer on the run. Looking for Toomer. Toomer's open, and Toomer catches. No, he drops it. Oh, man. I got excited too, man. I thought it was going to be the touchdown that we needed. That's just a very unfortunate play, and we're looking for our seam streak right there. Pellon hangs onto it. Now, the big thing right here is we cannot have anything short of the end zone. We're going to throw this one away. 1 second left. We're going to take 3. And our kicker actually ended up missing. I don't know if you can tell, the game's kind of like skipping right now. I think it's because to do with the rain. So, yeah, we're going to have to play basically on slow-mo for the entire 2nd half. And now I'm only really trying to show the big moments in the game, by the way, because as you can see, like I said, it's like skipping. I have to restart my game after this. I just don't want to lose all my progress versus Rice. And I feel like this has been an otherworldly game. And Ben Holly right here going to take off. And like I said, it's skipping. Didn't register the slide, but he gets the 1st down. Seems like they're going to be a man-to-man coverage coverage. So actually, I'm going to try to hit Easton Johnson. We're going to lob this one up, and Easton Johnson scores another receiving touchdown. Even though the game's skipping, we got to fight the NCAA gods. They don't want us to beat Rice, but that's why we missed the field goal before half. If you're wondering why we don't have more points, and this was a game I actually had to sim a lot of. Again, like this, it was just skipping like crazy, and we actually ended up winning still. I really don't know how. Like I said, I thought that first half was kind of bad, but like, I mean, Rice seemed unstoppable on offense, and then like they just somehow got stopped. Maybe that's just Bill Belichick making the adjustments. Maybe we're a better team in the sim than we are when I play, but we end up winning 35-17. Now we are back. Let's take a look at our recruiting board. In the lead on Keyshawn Richards, in the lead on Evan Allen, very close to being in the lead on Keith Ford. We're gonna overtake Washington. If we keep saying it, we'll believe it, right? In the lead on Josh Wilson, in the lead on Braden Davis, in the lead on Caleb Fontaine, Nathaniel Bryce. We are gonna go ahead again. Like we're creeping up on, right? We're creeping up on him. Andrew Rohde, we're not really there yet with Oklahoma and Miami of Ohio. John O'Toole, we should eventually overtake Navy. And besides that, really, man, I mean, I think our recruiting board looks very, very, very solid. And the lead on Bailey Beecher as well. Definitely getting that much needed, what's called trenches upgrade. And we also got Tyrone Langston, 73 overall corner. Should be a very, very solid piece for us. And somehow we are 3-0. Let's check our stats and everything. Ben Holly, 15th in passing, rushing. Easton Johnson, 22nd. Two good teams, by the way, we did play. It's just kind of tough right now because if we look at Easton Johnson from a running sense, average yards per carry, he has 5 yards per carry. A lot of that is week 1, but I mean, he is playing good. You know, he is playing good. Receiving wise, Easton Johnson is our second leading receiver as well. So like I said, man, he is really doing it all for us. And now we have to take on Western Kentucky. And again, our team is on a little bit of a hot streak. If I had to bank on anything right here, I think they go with the run with their star running back. They go with the pass, and we're going to be on their running back, and their quarterback misses the throw in the rain, and we're not going to have it. We're going to try to throw it anyway, and Joe Toomer drops it. It was actually on the money from Ben Halley, and Ben Halley, I guess, got hurt that play. So Coleman in the game right here. Not what we want to see at all. We have our triangle receiver open, and he just misses it, man. Feed Easton Johnson, looking to cut this one to the right, and Easton Johnson has a big lane right here. One of his biggest runs of the season, goes for 38 yards. And that is an interception. I mean, that ball just did not go where we wanted to go with Holly. And he's going to have to make a touchdown saving tackle potentially right here. And he does. I think they got to go with the run call right here. They do, but they actually keep with the quarterback, and Veldkamp going to walk this one in easy. Holly, man, he just cannot seem to stay healthy. And we're going to Dodson right here underneath. That's just what we have to do with Dwayne Coleman. Work the underneath a little bit more. 2nd and 7 right here for Dwayne Coleman, looking to roll out right here. He gets the corner of the defense, trying to hit our tight end Miller. Miller's open. He's going to be down to the 2-yard line. Will Stallings is in the ball game right here, and we have to punch this one in, man. We have to. And Will Stallings gonna steal Easton Johnson's touchdown, but that it doesn't matter who scores, man. We finally get in the end zone. 3rd and 11, watching the tight end right here. They're going with the out route. That is a bad throw by the quarterback. The defense gets off the field yet again. No one's really open. We're trying to get the corner right here with Ben Holly. Get out of bounds. Looking to hit Miller right here, our tight end, and he is wide open. No one's near him. Miller gets the first down, and it says broken toe will return soon. So he broke his toe, but somehow he's going to return soon from a broken toe. Okay. And could we have done it? Maybe, but we're looking right here. R1. I mean, he just got jammed so bad, and Merriweather is wide open. That is a dart, though. We get it there. Easton Johnson still not in the game right here, but we're trusting Will Stallings to get us a tough yard, and he does just that. We're looking right here with Holly. I mean, broken toe and all. He's scampering for first downs. No ifs, ands, or buts. Got to get into the end zone, and we're going to try to take off with Holly right here. And Holly, we have a lane. He's going to walk into the end zone. Broken toe and all. It doesn't matter. Defense, get us a stop. And this could very well be the stop we were looking for. 3rd and 4. They go with the delayed handoff, and we are unable to stop him though, man. And even though he has a broken toe, we're looking to put Ben Holly on the move right here, and hopefully he can just hit our tight end. He does. Miller gets a big time first down all the way down to the 6. Easton Johnson, get us a tough first yard, 1 yard, and Easton Johnson does just that. This should be a tie ball game with Western Kentucky. Of course, as soon as I said it should be a tie ball game, guess what our kicker does? Misses the extra point. Gotta speed up the quarterback right here. They go with another delayed handoff. Please just tackle, boys. No, not like that, man. Not like that. Oh, we just missed tackles, and Sanders in a 3rd and 10 off a draw. scores a touchdown. And let's see, can we turn the corner? Will Stallings. Oh, get some blocks, boys. Whoo, that was a great run from Will Stallings. And we are desperately trying to find a way to just get this done, man. We're going to Stallings right there. And Stallings breaks a tackle, gets the first down, man. The two-headed monster of I mean, Ben Holly got hurt again. Holly might be like seriously hurt this time, though. I mean, he broke his toe before. We're down to the 1 yard line. Him and Easton Johnson. Stallings and Easton Johnson gonna have to get us in. And we have Square in the game. I'll be honest, I have no idea who Square is, but Square is gonna score. Pierre Square is gonna score the touchdown. And Stallings back into the game right here. We're looking to get out the pocket with Dwayne Coleman. We do just that. And Dwayne Coleman, we're just gonna keep this one with the legs, and we tie this football game. Insane coaching right here from Bill Belichick, getting it done with the backups. And this right here is the biggest play of the game, man. 3rd and 11. We are watching the quarterback right here on this option, and McMillan click off right there. McMillan misses the tackle. We almost missed another tackle. We are going to burn a timeout right here. 58 seconds left. Dwayne Coleman is going to have to lead this drive as well because, I mean, our starter just cannot stay, he cannot stay unhurt. And Coleman right here, going to turn the corner. And we're going to go ahead and slide with our quarterback right here. We got to get it done with Dwayne Coleman. And Stallings right here. Going to get the outside handoff right here. Stallings looking to turn the corner. And now we got Georgia State right here. And he's going to get another first down. And we have our tight end open right there. It's actually, okay, that's easier. That makes life so much easier. They still out for the run. 2 seconds left. Dwayne Coleman leads the end of game drive to go to 4-0, by the way. Dwayne Coleman stepped up in the game right there. Holly, broken toe, broken ribs, I guess. It's it done. I mean, this Army team is playing at an unreal level, and Andrew Rohde did lock us out, but this actually is a good thing, though. All right, now let's take a look at our recruiting board. And the lead on Evan Allen by a lot. Crazy. Keyshawn Richardson as well. Caleb Fontaine, Keith Ford. Washington keeps going a little bit up and up on us. Let's see like why though. Like why are they gaining so much? He's supposed to visit us in week 11. Open the door right here. Open the door on Andrew Roddy right here. I said Roddy, and he's going to be visiting us in week 11. And of course we offered him a scholarship as well. We're 500 behind Miami of Ohio now. And now this right here is a big game because we are actually battling for that recruit as well versus Miami of Ohio, and we actually play them. Now they are again a lot better team than us, but I meant to do this last game. When we first get into the game right here, let's show the depth chart and see what our team is playing up to, though. Holly playing up to an 86. Our running back, Easton Johnson, 82. Receivers looking like 74, 72, 79 for Noah Short. Tight end, Aiden Miller playing up to a 76. Offensive line, we still actually don't have any 70s across the board, but defensive end-wise, sophomore DJ Burris playing up to an 80. We got Jack Latour playing up to a 78. Our defensive attack, like the defense really seems to be the bright spot. I mean, a lot of players playing up to a way higher overall, man. Way higher overall. You love to see it. I don't know if Miami of Ohio will expect this, but first play, we're going to work off play action right here. They do not send a blitz at all. And we're trying to get out the pocket right here. We're just going to throw this one over the middle of the field. And that is Merriweather with a very good catch. And that is an explosive play to start. We did give up points to start, man. But wow, I mean, I just don't even know what we're supposed to do. But right there, we tried to make a play with McMillan. McMillan can be all over the field, man. He is going to be a very special player for us. And right there, middle of the field, Miller hangs on to it. That is a tough grab right there. I think I said this last game, but we just got to start drop back passing more with, with our guy. Like he can catch, he can do everything. Aiden Miller right there. We're looking for him. Miller hangs onto it down to the 5. Now Will Stallings back into the game. We're going with the inside run again, and Will Stallings unable to get it. It's a 4th and inches. Will Stallings gets a tough yard. Will Stallings looking to truck a defender, unable to get it. I really wish we had Easton Johnson in the game. I thought I subbed him in there. 1st and 10 right here. We're looking. We have Merriweather open right there. Merriweather trying to juke a man out, and he's going to be down to the 12. It's no like, saying he's like bad or anything, man, but Easton Johnson again right here. This is why we want him in the game. Will Stallings back into the ball game right here, looking to get to the outside of the defense on the 2nd and goal. We have a lane right there though, and Will Stallings pounds this one in. Maybe heard what I was saying, and he actually got into the end zone. The defense yet again looking to get off the field right here, faced with the 3rd and 6. They're going with tight end motion right here, and we're looking. Seems like they could go with the wide receiver screen or something. We get crazy pressure right there, and we should get the ball back again. I like Short right here. I really do. I like Short. We're going to try to roll out, make this maybe an easier throw. Short wide open. They gave it up with the cover 2 defense, and Short with a very explosive play, not known for his deep threat ability, but man, 66-yard touchdown. What a play, extending the play by Ben Holly as well. We got the ball back with around 20 seconds left, and they just really don't want to give up the big play, right? We're going deep to Merriweather though. Merriweather has a step, and Merriweather gets behind the defense. His first explosive play of the season, and it's 71 yards. What a throw from Ben Holly, who was absolutely on fire today. Merriweather scores. That might be his first touchdown of the season. Everything clicking for Army right now. Let's see what they're going to go with this time. Maybe a screen, maybe a halfback delay. A ton of teams have been running that versus us. We're watching the middle of the field, and that's going to be caught. Oh, I thought we had great coverage right there. Austin Robinson does hang on to it. 3rd and 6 right here. We know they're passing. We got to watch this like hook area right here. Gonna watch the tight end. He could throw that. That's gonna be a good tackle though. Good tackle. 3rd and 6 right here. I want the offensive line to just give me a lane. They did. We're taking off right here with Holly. Taking off with Holly. Willing his way to get that first down, man. And off to Easton Johnson this time, looking to cut this one back. And Easton Johnson with the lane this time gets 9. 2nd and 13 right here. We're looking. I'm looking for Toomer. I'm looking for Toomer. Toomer's open. The ball floats in the air, but it's actually a great spot throw right there. Back shoulder for Joe Toomer, almost like a comeback. And that's his first catch of the game. We're going to try this one from 31 right here. Let's see. The kick to me does look good. Let's see. Kick is up, and the kick is no good. Wow. I mean, I led it to the left, man. Again, looking to bail out our offense right here. They go with the underneath pass, and the QB misses. And now we got Will Stallings in the game as well, looking to pound this one up the middle. And he breaks a tackle right here. Breaks another one. Oh, wow. Will Stallings with a beast quake. Will Stallings with the run of the year. Maybe the highlight of the year. Wow. It looks like baby Marshawn Lynch, man. That was basically a beast quake right there, man. Says get off of me to Miami of Ohio, and can just stop this en route to the tight end right here. We're on it. We're on it. We're on it. We're on everything. The pass rush gets home. It's a 4th and 5. Are they going to attempt 3, or are they going to go? Played a little cover 2 defense right here. They might have the flats. They might have the underneath. He might go to the running back. He goes to the tight end. What a throw. Our DB is so close to playing that, man. We are trying to stop this inside run. That's what I'm thinking they go to this time. Go with the outside run. Good call. And they're going to score a touchdown, but as long as we get a singular first down, we win the game. I'm trusting Merriweather right here, who has had a unreal game today. We throw it. Merriweather gets it, and Merriweather gets the first down. I really don't know how, because I feel like all these games have been, 1, super entertaining, 2, came down to almost the last drive, almost the last play every single game, but we're going to somehow be 5-0. If you asked me at the start of the season, I thought our O-line was so bad that we were going to be like way worse this year. And we actually got 2 huge commits right here. We got Evan Allen and also Caleb Fontaine. And as you can see right here, Keith Ford technically locked this out, but you know what that means? Guess what we can go ahead and do? We can just go ahead and unlock ourselves them. And yep, open the door right here, and we are back in on Keith Ford. We should get him here week 11. That should be a big bonus for us as well. Only 348 behind Minnesota. Hopefully we can again maybe get a coach upgrade and go 650 on all these guys. And that right there brings us to Wake Forest. They were at 2-1. And again, they're a lot better team than us. But again, our team, like our overall is fake. Like we are playing way better than our overall. Watching out for the cover 2 defense right here. We're trying to roll out right here and again hit Merriweather right here, who is open. The safety tries to make a play, but Merriweather mosses him, head taps him. Not gonna matter. Merriweather is simply better. Looking to run the read option right here. Holly keeps this one, turns the corner, gets blockers, and he's gonna be down inside the 10. So far, we've had a very efficient drive. First, this Wake Forest defense to start. Be dropping back right here, looking to see what they're doing. We have a circle receiver open, and that is short in the end zone. Noah Short hangs on, and we open up with a perfect drive. Wake Forest right here also having a really nice drive to start. We're going to be on McMillan right here, watching the flats, trying to tackle this running back. We literally just couldn't tackle him, and I guess our entire defense couldn't. He stiff arms us, and he's in the end zone. Now, we know the defense will go ahead and rebound. The offense, we just got to keep scoring, man. Keep scoring, make our defensive job easier right here. I mean, Merriweather stopped running, but he somehow caught that. Looking for Joe Toomer right here. Let's see. Can we hit Joe Toomer? We have the middle of the field open. Oh, we were unable to get it. Throw an interception. I'm not mad at it, man. We tried it. Should have probably set our feet for a better throw. Defender makes a great play, but hey, man, we're going to throw an interception. I'm okay with that one. Got to be smart with the defense right here. Going to be on Ford this time. They're not going to go ahead and run. Got to watch the middle of the field. Going to be on that tight end in route. Goes underneath. That's fine. 4th and goal. They're going to go ahead and take 3. Defense with a huge goal line stand. 3rd and 10 right here. We got to find a good receiver to throw to. Will Stallings is open. Will Stallings hangs on to it. Will Stallings and Easton Johnson, they can work out the pass game. We do not need to recruit any running backs, man. That doesn't even include the person we're not even using right here, our true freshman. That is a redshirt for us. But Easton Johnson right here, again, making plays. And Ben Holly right here is on fire. We're looking to work off play action right here to our tight end, Dodson. And Dodson should be open. Dodson is going to be down to the 1. Will Stallings is in right here. We got to make this a touchdown. They're giving us a light box relatively. And Will Stallings going to walk into the end zone. We take the lead over Wake Forest. Defense kind of folded at the end of the first half. Gave up a really crucial play. And we're looking to get out there. The quarterback right here, Griffiths, just buys enough time, man. Right here, again, we're all out selling for the run. They go right up to the left, and it's just a walk-in touchdown for them. I feel like the two biggest things we've done is just like I guess maybe we didn't manage the clock well. I'm just throwing this to Easton Johnson. Oh, as I say, we haven't played bad. That might end this one. Oh, that might end this one. No. And Miller right there gets it. I don't even know how, but like he got a touchdown. Right here, Easton Johnson. The middle's open, but we're going to try the power run right here. And Easton Johnson going to get in. All right, defense, please, man. Get us one. Get us one, defense. Trying to draw us off sides. We're watching this little hook right here. And he throws it. That's incomplete. That works out. 2nd and 10 right here. Looking for Short. Short is open. Short hangs onto it. And Short gets out of bounds as well. Looking deep right here. Zach Mundell. Oh, we throw an interception. It's over. I think just a couple plays that game just got away from us, and Mitch Griffiths just had the game of his life, man. Keyshawn Richardson and Bailey Beecher are coming to Army. 2 really great prospects as well that fit in really nice with us. And now this right here brings us to Eastern Michigan, a lot worse team than we played so far, but maybe they're like us and they're playing better than their overall. Early 3rd down for the offense. Hallie looking to roll out right here. Trying to make a play with the legs, but we do have our receiver right there. Short, wide open and Short. Trying to make a play right here. Trying to juke someone out, and he makes a man miss, and he's going to take this down to the 1. Noah Short has some of our most explosive plays this year, and to say I'm surprised wouldn't even be a good way to describe it. I didn't think there was a chance in hell Short would be getting 60-yard gains, but Johnson right here looking to plow this one in. But with Easton Johnson, sometimes you just got to trust him again, and Easton Johnson this time gets right into the end zone, and we take a 7-0 early lead. And we're going to be on the defensive line trying to wreak havoc right here. We know they're passing. They go underneath, and they get it. As an offense, we have got to get it going, man, and we're looking deep over the middle of the field to Short once again, man. 38 yards for him, and maybe they got paid off by Eastern Michigan. Maybe they did. Easton Johnson, though, was wide open over the middle of the field, and Easton Johnson looks to score a receiving touchdown. I just noticed something, by the way. Our star freshman linebacker is not in the game. Hunter McMillan tore his pec, and he's going to be out for 5 weeks. So if you're wondering why the defense is taking a hit a little bit, our leader, the person that calls the defense, is not in the game. We're going to be on Shields right here. I was looking for him, and I thought maybe he was just tired a couple of times, but nope, out. Now, the defense has been slightly good at making some goal line stands. That's what we're looking to do right here, and I mean, I think we were responsible for the quarterback. Just didn't play him. He walks into the end zone. I don't even know what play it was, but Coleman's back into the game. Guess what? Holly was hurt again. I mean, story of our season so far. We actually have our tight end open right there. That is an absurd throw from Coleman. I mean, wow. Who has led some game-winning drives and stuff, man. It's not like he can't get it done. And that time right there, I mean, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe we should have had Holly into the game. Maybe we should have had Holly in the game, man. I mean, Coleman fumbles, and it's basically fumble for 6 because we can't stop Eastern Michigan. Our entire team is kind of tired right here. Looking for a shot play to our B receiver. We're trying to throw it in. I mean, that is just... offensive line doesn't give us a chance. Like that play, like we've been rolling out a lot with that. Dwayne Coleman, though, this just isn't his game. Ollie dropping back right here. Our tight end is wide open over the middle of the field, and we're trying to make a move right there. And great play. Aiden Miller has been balling today, man. I mean, to be honest with y'all boys too, man, I really don't feel like Holly has done like almost anything wrong today. Really, we have 2 turnovers because Coleman was in the game. And I mean, I guess Bryson Daly dealt with it too, but it's just like the health of our quarterback, man. We literally cannot stay healthy, and it just sucks because he would be such a dynamic, like the offense would be so good. Holly once again got hurt because our offensive line is just actually terrible. And you know how like our center right now is Zach Mundell, by the way. If you know who that is our 3rd string quarterback, and Dwayne Coleman just lost us the game. Honestly, man, I don't even care if we get this first down, man. I really don't. Mundell trying to get out the pocket right here. Takes off, and Mundell just don't even slide. We got to burn a timeout now. There's 14 seconds. I mean, maybe he's just not our guy because he can't stay healthy. And Mundell right there. I mean, he fumbles into the end zone. Yeah, we got to find a backup quarterback, man. We have to. I mean, it's sad, but I mean, it's not going to be Mundell after this year. It's not Dwayne Coleman. That is just pitiful. And honestly, this is a must-win game because I am tired of only winning 8 games in a season. I want to get better this season, even if we technically have a worse team. Right here, looking for a shot play to Toomer. Let's see if we can hit it. Toomer, we're trusting him. Toomer, open, catches it, moves the chains. Explosive play for Toomer. 1st and 10 again right here. We're dropping back, hitting short right there. Corner of the end zone. What a throw, what a catch. Noah Short gets into the end zone after he had a great game for his Eastern Michigan. Maybe we need to get him more involved. So I don't know how much of this game you guys are going to miss, but just realized my mic was muted. So yeah, we're back though now. We're back and trying to make a play with Hallie right here. Trying to make a play. We're gonna hit our circle receiver right there. Toomer, I mean, you already know this, but Aiden Miller is no David Crossan, okay? Do we agree with this now? Do we agree? We need someone to get open, someone to make a play. Our triangle receiver right there is open, but the DB, wow, Roberson hangs on to it. Wow. I mean, the DB made almost an unreal play. Trying to find a man. We have circle wide open. That's Roberson again, and Roberson's down to the 1. But he has made some really nice plays for us, I can't lie. And right here, we're going to try to pound this one in with Easton Johnson, get into the end zone, 21-point ball game. Yeah, boys, we get the dub over Georgia State, 35-14. Ben Hallie with another great game. Easton Johnson, again, like, we got to find a more consistent way to run the ball. And we got another big commit, man. We got John O'Toole, defensive end. Other recruiting boards, we have taken the lead on Keith Ford. Huge. We are in the lead on the 84 overall. We're in the lead on almost all the top players we want. Going after the #1 quarterback, by the way, that we are #2 on now. It's kind of interesting, man. Gonna go all the way in on Brandon Ash as well. Try to maybe steal him from Oregon. And that brings us to Air Force. So far, we haven't lost to them. And while it looks like they're the better team, I think we're actually the better team. We get the ball first versus Air Force right here. And I think if we win this game, it guarantees us a better season than 8-5. And that's really what we want. Easton Johnson starting out the day hot for biggest run he's gotten in a while. Holly right here checking it down to Johnson once again. 3 touches for him to start the day. Trying to work the quick pass game under center right here. Holly looking to try to roll out right here. Tries to throw that upfield and Toomer catches that. What a catch. Looking for the play action screen pass right here to Easton Johnson. It's not open, but we're hitting Roberson right there. They just left him wide open. Defense went to go play the screen and now 2nd and 11 right here. We're looking for a tight end. Corner of the end zone, hangs on to it. Khalil Dodson. 3rd and 10 right here. Watch in the middle of the field with Shields this time. Goes over the middle of the field. What a hit from our safety. What a play from 24. Really have one person we can hit right here. Looking for a shot play to Toomer. And we're going to try to pass this over the middle of the field. What a throw. And 2nd and 11 right here. Looking to roll out with the Holly man. Just take the check down. Miller right there is wide open. Miller making a play. Gets 17. Working off play action right here. Trying to hit Dodson. Dodson open once again, and Dodson gonna score his 2nd touchdown. 3rd and 19, gotta watch out for some screens or something, but we are essentially just going to the first down yardage marker and just watching this right here. Could go to the tight end out, and I mean, the pass rush got there, 4th and 19, they're gonna have to punt this one away. Gonna try to get Merriweather involved right here. Merriweather wide open, underneath right there on the wide receiver screen. Great play call, but Ben Hallie is hurt. Gets hurt on the screen call. Probably playing his best game, and to me, it didn't look good. To me, it looked like he was holding his knee. And Holly with an abdominal strain. I don't know why it looked like he was grabbing his knee then, but he's going to be out the game. Johnson right here trying to pound this one in. Easton Johnson gets into the end zone. It's going to be a 21-0 game. And this game really wasn't close. Even with our backup quarterback in the game, Hallie, hopefully we get him back next week. Dwayne Coleman, you know, I just like using Hallie. And I hate that he's been hurt almost every single game. We got another game versus an FCS school. This was a game that really wasn't ever close. We win 35-0. We did get a 5-star commit, however. It's not a big commit for us because Joe Hansen, whatever. But this is probably going to be our backup quarterback moving forward. Doesn't have the accuracy, but has some throw power. And he was the #1 rated pocket passer. Now, again, we don't really have much to spend our points on. We are ranked. Wow. Army just got ranked. First time ever in this series. Kind of hard to believe, I'll be honest. I mean, number 24, especially because of our overall. But, I mean, Arizona, they're a lot better team. They're kind of like Rice. But guess what we did? We beat Rice. So why can't we beat Arizona, man? Can we get our first ever ranked win? Let's see if we can do it. 3rd and 7 right here. Tight end open. Miller hangs on to it. Move the chains. Now we're going with halfback smash, and we are just going to walk into the end zone with Easton Johnson. And guess who's in the game? Because number 8 and also their other edge rusher are actually just killing our quarterbacks. Like, we just don't have a chance. Coleman, and he misses. And it's 35-7 third quarter. We're pulling the starters, and we're saying it is what it is, man. Look, we got absolutely blown out by Arizona. I mean, it wasn't close. We are not ready. The defense, I think, is ready. The playmakers, I think, are ready. The offensive line, that's what we have to get in this recruiting cycle, man. And we are on pace to get some really good offensive linemen. I'm talking about 10 plus better than what we have right now. It's just, this is just pitiful. And after getting blown out by Arizona, I guess we have a little bit of positive news. Brandon Davis is coming here to help us pass protect. And we weren't able to get Brandon Ash, sadly. I mean, it looks like we're going to get better, strong safeties in him. So we'll take that. So far, though, we definitely got the interior of the offensive line built. We got to get the exterior. And I think even next season, we got to go after potentially a tight end. And we actually somehow are still ranked after getting throttled by Arizona. We're still number 24, and we got to play Navy. Let's take out all our anger on Navy, and let's not lose a game first Navy. We are currently 2-0 first them in this dynasty. Early 3rd and 12 for Navy right here. We're going to be on our guy McMillan, watching the flats, coming over to 43 to help out. He has nothing open. We're rallying down, trying to make a tackle, and I mean, there's just no one there. We cannot let Navy's offense get going right here. They're going with the triple option, and we're out there with McMillan, and we make a great tackle, and it's going to be a 4th and 4 decision time for Navy. And their kick was no good. So we get the ball right here. The offensive line today has not been good at all right there. We're hitting Joe Toomer, though, and Joe Toomer going to get that first down. Ben Holly looking to get out the pocket right here. Looking. We have our tight end open. We throw it, and Miller gets a big time play. We're dropping back right here, hitting our tight end once again. Miller having the game of his life in this rivalry game. Gonna be on McMillan again right here, watching the right flag, cheating over to help out a little bit. And Horvath looking deep right there. That should be an interception from Larkin. Larkin trying to keep his footing, couldn't. At around 5, which is never good. We're going deep to Mary. I mean, that was not where I wanted the ball at all. Like, I didn't realize we turned into like a noodle arm. Thought Howley had the throw power. Maybe he was under pressure, but I wanted that ball deep outside and away from the coverage. He threw it right at the corner. We're looking to go deep right here. We have a man. Throwing a little bit behind, but Short is there, and he's going to be down to the 9. Howley in the game right here, hitting our triangle receiver. And that's going to be caught by Roberson, and that is going to be a 14-7 lead. We're looking to step up right here with Howley, and Howley's going to take this one and get into the end zone. Got the ball right here out of half, trying to score points. It's a 3rd and 7, and Howley is on fire. Go with the man coverage. We know where we're going. We're going middle of the field no matter what, and that is an absurd throw to Fua in the middle of 3 defenders. 3rd and goal. We're dropping back. We got a cut block right there. We have circled to open, and Merriweather hangs on to it, and that's going to give us a 2-possession lead. Navy is attempting a long field goal right here. I don't know if they have recruited a kicker unlike us, but that was nowhere close. I don't even know why they attempted that. Fullback screen to Rhodey, and it's actually open though. Rhodey gets some tough yardage, and he gets the first down. 2nd and 8 right here. We're looking to make a play with Coleman, and Coleman actually has the angle for the end zone, and Coleman's going to rush in. And we have yet again beat Navy. We are 3-0 in the rivalry. Now we just got to worry about Ben Howley and see how healthy he is. So what's kind of sad is, right, I mean, Ben Howley, I mean, he is probable with the bruised shoulder. Okay. Ben Howley, Easton Johnson, all first-team All-Americans, Latour, Leah, McMillan as a freshman, Ford as a senior, Hammond as a sophomore, Shields as a senior. And then on the second team, Noah Short and also Aiden Miller. And we got Dondre Hayes and Donovan Platt as well. Second team. For our award winners, didn't get nothing for the Maxwell. Got a finalist for the Benardrick with Hammond, our corner. We also got a finalist for the Walker Award. Easton Johnson was 11th, and he was the only really young person in that mix. Got a finalist for the Buckus Award with Eric Ford, and Hammond was also a finalist for the Thorpe Award. And now it's time to play Memphis. Hopefully we have Ben Howley, and then we have a chance. And we're starting out here on offense versus Memphis. Again, they have a very good team, man. They have a very, very good team. And we're looking to open it up with a big play to start to Merriweather, who hangs onto it, trying to make 2 people miss. And he's going to be down to the 20, starting this game off with a bang. And that was the exact start we were looking for Ben Howley to make something happen right here, going deep, and that's Merriweather again. What an unreal connection it looks like to start this game. Memphis looking to drop back pass right here. We're going to be on the quarterback. He's going to throw that one, and it's gonna be caught. I have no idea what my flat defender is doing. Man coverage right here, watching the running back. We're gonna be on that tight end route. He tries to escape the pocket, and then thrown up in the air. We're not able to catch the interception, but it is a 4th and 3. 3rd and goal right here. 3rd and goal right here for Memphis. Watching the running backs man right there, and he has nothing. He takes off right here. He fumbles, and that is our ball. McMillan gets it, and McMillan is still up. Now, of course, all turnovers are reviewed. Does the ball look like it's coming out before his knee touches? And the play is reversed. Memphis gets a chance to get 3. We're trying to roll out right here. We have a man. We have a man. He's open. It's on the money. Guess who? Merriweather continues his insane game so far. And we're looking for Army Gray right here. Zach Roberson, who again, wide open right here. And he gets down to the 10. And we're looking for Johnson to punch this one in right here. Can the offensive line hold up? He's going to walk in. Walk-in touchdown for Easton Johnson. Defense, nothing dumb in 19 seconds, please. This right here very well could be for your ball game. Memphis going with the pass, cheating over here a little bit. They go underneath, and oh man, 40. Eric Ford just did not play that well at all. And I think he was one of the best kickers in NCAA. He never misses. And I guess he won't miss right now, because it's kind of crazy. I'm going deep right here. Oh, it's intercepted. That's bad. Bad. We had it open too. It's just our defensive lineman was literally going to sack us if we didn't get out. Now the defense has to bail us out. Working off play action right here, trying to get our tight end Miller just an easy throw and catch, and it was an easy throw and catch. We get a block right there, and Miller trying to go all the way, and he's going to be down to the 25. Gonna go to R1 right there. That is a laser, and Fu was in the end zone. What a throw, what a catch. Very important extra point right here, because if we make it, we're still up 2 scores. Huge play for the defense right here. They could really go with anything. They go to the sideline. That's incomplete. They did not catch that. Going to the whole shot. Toomer. Oh, we overthrow him. Ben Holly overthrows his target. That's like his one bad play of the day. Memphis in a 3rd and 16. They go with the screen call, however. McMillan has to make a play right here, and he does sniff it out. They are going to try to kick. And again, man, they have one of the best kickers in the NCAA. He has never missed. He has made 2 field goals already today. He's on fire, man. He does not miss. The kick is up, and the kick is, again, right down the middle. I can't jinx him. Another big legacy drive for Ben Halley, Easton Johnson, and literally almost everyone on this team. We hit Joe Toomer, though, and Joe Toomer is going to make this a 2nd and manageable. In a dream world, we are a run-first and defensive-first team. We're probably not right now, but like, so if we got to rely on the defense, man, it is what it is. But Johnson makes it a 3rd and 1. We're going to go to Johnson right here, and we're going to try to cut this one to the right. Johnson fights forward, gets the 1st down. We have the middle of the field wide open. Short gets a huge 1st down, man. Make them take time with them, okay? You can't miss the throw, man. That's the one thing that couldn't happen right there. The one thing. Another 3rd and 6 right here. Watching the middle of the field. Watching deep. We're watching deep. That is a great throw right there, though. 9 seconds left. They go with the run call. Hello? What are they thinking? Oh, that's an all-time blunder. They're not getting to the ball. That is an all-time bad call from Memphis. They actually almost get in the end zone, though, because the running back broke a tackle, but that is such a bad call from their coach. He should have to answer for that, man. Wow. And we have won another Military Bowl. What a way to end the season. So Ben Holly right here, 177 rating. Coleman was awful, by the way. Don't let it fool you. 26 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 3,439 yards, 60% completion percentage, and yeah, he was a beast. Rushing leader. Now, the yards per carry, not good, but this was not an indication of Easton Johnson and Will Stallings. This was an indication of how bad our offensive line was, man. 13 touchdowns, 7 touchdowns, respectfully, as well. The 2-headed monster right here rushed for over 1,000 yards. Receiving leaders, Courtney Merriweather with 737 yards. Same with Noah Short. Very similar stat lines. Joe Toomer was going off at the beginning of the season. Merriweather caught fire at the end. Very balanced touchdowns across the board, though. Aiden Miller had a pretty solid year. Easton Johnson had a good receiving year as well. Even Will Stallings, Zach Roberson, Khalil Dodson, our backup tight end. Michael Wade, our left guard, gave up 6 sacks. Defense, tackle leader was Jackson Hammond. Was that a good thing? I mean, he's our cornerback. Is that good? Hunter McMillan would have led us in tackles, but missed some time due to injury. TFL's Nate Leah had 19. Jake Latour had 12 sacks. We didn't get a lot of sacks. We didn't get a lot of sacks from one person, but pretty good defensive effort. Jackson Hammond, 2 interceptions. Eric Ford, 2 interceptions. McMillan got 1 as well. Time to advance to the end of the bowl season, and then of course to the end of the season. Let's see how high we got ranked. And we actually broke some records as well. Ben Holly breaking Bryson Daly's record, and we got up to number 17 in in the nation this year. Again, what a season. 10-3. Did not expect this. Okay, in a battle with a ton of different schools though, with recruiting, and look at us. We now have a prestige as well. 10-3. Skipping the coaching carousel. Hopefully we keep all of our coordinators. Now it's time to see the players leaving, and Casey Larkin, Noah Short, Hayden Reed, Jack Latour, Gavin Shields, Donovan Platt, Zach Mundell, and Eric Ford. You know, it's starting to get smaller and smaller though. Like, we had 2 full pages the first 2 years. These were some good players though, man. Definitely helped us out a lot. And now we get recruiting right here. Big offseason. We have 15K though. Gonna put 3K on Connolly as well, and then 2K on Josh Wilson, okay? This right here is a big recruiting haul, okay? We would love to get all of them. We would really love to get all of them. Trying our best to get Keith Ford. I really hope Washington doesn't just full send it. I thought about going all 15K on Keith Ford because he is one of the best players we could have went ahead and got. So we're gonna go ahead, go to signing day right here. We got Ford, we got Rhodey, we got Josh Wilson. We did not get Gabe Connolly though. 3 big time recruits though. Let's check the class. I mean, this is an absurd class. Let's look at all the difference makers, man. Day 1 starting tackle, Josh Wilson. Ja'Kai Green, we didn't even really want him. But Keith Ford, day 1 starting defensive end, beast, 84 overall. Day 1 starting strong safety, Rhodey. Joe Hansen, backup quarterback that we kind of need because Ben Holly has been getting hurt. Number 1 pocket passer. John O'Toole, another potential day 1 starter. Day 1 starter, Brandon Davis off the offensive line. Gigi Garrett, not really too great. Tyrone Langston, potential playing time corner. Day 1 starting guard in Caleb Fontaine. Day 1 starting center, JUCO as well, Bailey Beecher. John Jones should see some playing time. Evan Allen, day 1 starting free safety. Keyshawn Richardson, beast, potential starter as well. And Randy McNeil, potential playing time. So ton of difference makers, man. This was our best recruiting haul yet, and it keeps getting better and better. So position changes right here. Gotta see what the team is looking like now. We moved some pieces around. Now here comes the fun part, training results, man. Let's see how much better we got. So quarterback right here, wow, it's already looking insane. Ben Holly up to a 90 overall, +6, 85 speed on him now. The accuracy went up 4, so he has 82 accuracy now. We should see a big difference. Running back right here, Easton Johnson up to an 87, Will Stallings up to an 87. This 2-headed monster right here is just gonna keep getting better and better. Easton Johnson might be a 99 overall when it's all said and done. Wide receivers, Joe Toomer up to a 78. We got Merriweather with a speed point. We got Winstead, Roberson, all getting better. Fua getting better. Anthony Hill getting better. All people that potentially might play. Offensive line, the one whole spot we have is left tackle, which does suck. Left guard, center. I mean, center, the Marquise Young might actually play left tackle for us. Or maybe Clapp. I don't know. It might be Young. But we got DJ Burris up to an 81. Bosick isn't going to play. But we got Ryan Nixon. We moved the DT. Leah, also the DT1. He's going to start. Zach Reeves up to a 78. We moved Madison, our starting strong safety, to middle linebacker. Hunter McMillan's still going to start over him. Madison going to be what's called middle linebacker 2. CB Hammond up to an 85 as a junior. Dondre Hayes up to a 79. The team looks so much better. Like it's like night and day, man. It's like night and day. It's crazy. I mean, wow. Ben Holly up to a 90. This is how crazy our team is now. Michael Wade, who started for us last year, is getting cut. Is that not crazy? Michael Wade started for us and now he got cut this year. And boys, that's gonna be it for this episode of the Army Dynasty, man. I hope y'all did enjoy it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you didn't watch episode 1 and 2, make sure to check that out right here.